Welcome to MMG HR Summit podcast. Today I'm your host Maxime, and today we have with us in the studio Nadia. Hey Nadia.
Hello.
Hey Nadia, I've known you for many years, and every time I see you, you are working on a project, or you finish a project, or you start planning for a new project.
Yes, it's my character.
So it's always about like planning and making new things. So for people who don't know you yet, please tell us about you.
Thank you, Maxime, for such warm words. So I'm Nadezhda Gorislavtseva, short name Nadia. I am a co-founder of Memory Makers Group. We are a full service solution that transform business travel and events into a powerful tool to HR leaders to bring something really strong to their teams. We work with HR teams and business owners in a crossroad of the travel, events, and professional ecosystems. But we go beyond just of travel and events. We started to create and support the communities to build the space where people can get the support when they can exchange experience and make the business stronger.
That's nice. Okay, let's go to Memory Maker Group, MMG, which feels like more than a service provider, which I understand from you. So it feels like more community builder, and this is absolutely good. So when you think about this idea, how things go with you?
Well, I start as classic outsource service and travel event management first. But then with the time, when we work closely with the HR leaders and the founders, I noticed that the real need is more deep than just logistics.
Yeah.
And companies, they don't come to me just to buy the tickets and make reservation of venue. Through these events, they're trying to bring to the team some, build some corporate culture or to prove some skills, to connect the employees all together. And my role was transformed from the, just organizer to the strategic partner to of the company.
Okay, that leads us to the MICE. Much of people, they heard about MICE, but they didn't know. MICE, by the way, which is meeting, incentives, conferences, exhibitions. Is it still your main focus, or has been the business growing to other branches, other angles?
The MICE is our main focus because, but not in the classic meaning. Yes, we still provide companies with, buy the tickets, make reservations, some concierge service, corporate events, and organize the conferences. But now we open our own door and our own site. We start to make our own conferences. Like our conference, MMG HR Mediterranean Summit.
Yeah. All right. At the first Cyprus HR Summit last year, it feels like people come not just to listen. And this is what I noticed when I was there. Like people are more interested to make contacts, to know and to introduce themselves to other people. Like this is like building, as you said, building communities. But what's the most thing that I can ask Nadia now, you can say that affect you or you remember till today from the summit, last summit?
It's a really wonderful feeling that I did something really meaningful for people in general. Because Cyprus now is the international business hub. A lot of people with the hard skills came here with the businesses, but they was isolated. There was no collaboration between locals or between other international.
So it's like you gather them to a place where they can find the community.
Connections, when they can exchange knowledge. And I remember when we just announced it, how the local professionals, they were really thankful for us because, everybody wants to have a space, the safe space, when they can see each other, have a good networking, to make new connections, to exchange the knowledge. It's really, really important.
Yeah, but Nadia, let me ask you, how did you personally make the move into creating professional conferences? Like, let's start with the HR Summit, because this is like, I think, maybe the biggest event you started in your career to make this.
Yes, it was.
So how this come to you? Like, what was the idea? Why HR Summit?
To be honest, I can tell you the real story. It was last year after the series of corporate parties. And we were sitting with my partner and started to think how we can, because we're working in the B2B market, and we started to think how we can have more clients, what we can do for them, not just take, what we can do for them. And we noticed that in Cyprus, nobody works with the HR. And as you know, the HR, it's the point to start communicate with any business.
Yep.
And after we make the first summit, we did it really good. And we saw this gap that in general, other communities or other professionals, they also needed the space when they can come and share.
Yep. Nice. So that's good to think about, to give, not just to take. And this is absolutely, it's a nice move. Okay, let's move now to the next question, which is, do you see MMG HR Summit today more than as an event or as a growing community?
So the MMG HR Summit now, it's not just a one-day event. This year, by the way, it will be Mediterranean event. We expect the speakers and guests from Greece, Malta, and other countries. And after the summit, our participants, they can stay in our, community. And between the summits, we make for them free sessions, education sessions. We have a meetups. We make the webinars. We started to make the partner program for them. I can say that, yes, the summit is not just one day event. It's really like something, during the year also.
Yeah, it's something to grow also after the summit. As we discussed before, the summit should be continue after, not just on the days, like to make activities, to keep in touch with HRs, the participants also. This is really important to keep the fire,
And I can give you small, how to say, I have a small secret that this year we will make also the award for the HR.
Award. So this is the new thing, and that's nice.
It's you told me in the beginning that I'm always making something new.
That's absolutely great, I think. But do you want to talk about it now?
No,
it's a
it's
secret?
just a small secret, yes.
All right, that's cool. For the last question, looking ahead to MMG HR Summit 2026, is the main audience HR professionals? And do you feel ready to take on the challenges they are bringing to the table or not?
So this Sky Skilled event, it's not just for HRs. Sure, it's also about the business growth. And nowadays, the HRs, they are more like a right hand of any business owner. Because, without the team, without the people, any business idea means nothing. What you can do alone. Anyway, you have to have some people around you. And this year we also will, focused in relevant topics as AI and HR. I think, is the biggest challenge for nowadays, and it's really hot topic about the well-being culture, how to build it in the companies, about the people analytics. And I think we can bring really important topics in this summit.
Okay, last but not least, Nadia, anything about the summit? I want you to tell our audience, sure they will be interested to know information. I already saw a lot of advertisements and early birds tickets and stuff like that. Can you tell us just briefly about it?
Yes, we already start sales, and you can find us in all social media, in our website. We have now the early bird tickets till 20 of January. Also, if, for example, from your company you want to bring not one participant, so you can send us the request and we can make the special offer.
All right. All right. Thank you so much,
Thank
Nadia.
you.
Thank you for all the information and all the meaningful and inspiring conversation. Seriously, I'm really proud of you,
Thank you.
and happy for all the success you make. And also, I wish you all the best for the next HR Summit 2026.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.